Catherine's Plate. Thank you so much for coming to my show today. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below with the bell notification so that you know when my shows are posted. Alright y'all, today is Vlogmas day number 11 of 25. Now I'm going to be doing something special on my 25th Vlogmas day on Christmas. I'm going to be putting out a show that is a Q&A with shout outs. Now to get my questions, these come from you all. Alright, so from today through my 15th Vlogmas day, I'm going to allow y'all to put questions down in my comments asking what you want to know about my channel, okay? Now I may not get to all the questions, but eventually we'll get there. But put your questions down below, and if I answer them on my show on the 25th, I will do shout outs. So if there's more than one of y'all that ask the same question, I will shout out all of you. Alright, so ask your questions. Alright, just keep in mind that if you ask me a question, is it something that you would want to answer? Alright, so keep that in mind. Alright y'all, today is day 11, so I am doing a Christmas appetizer. Now this is a Christmas tree shaped Antipasto cheeseball. I've seen this around a few times and I'm really not sure what was in it or how it was made, but we're going to go off of what I think it is and we're going to see if this can be built. Alright y'all, you know how I like to build things because you saw my turkey pumpkin during Thanksgiving. I had a hammer with that one. Alright, if you want to see me use some tools, go check it out. It was one of my Thanksgiving shows. I built a turkey out of a pumpkin. Alright, a leftover pumpkin from Thanksgiving. Alright y'all, let's get started building this cheese ball. Alright, so what I'm going to be using for the cheese ball, I have 4 cups of softened cream cheese. So if you want to know what that is, it's about 4 packs of cream cheese like that. This is very softened, so just leave it out about 30 minutes to an hour before you're going to use it. And then what I'm going to be using, alright, I'm going to be dicing, this is a roasted red pepper. So I just kind of blotted it dry a little bit because we don't want a lot of liquid in this. So I'm just going to dice this up, 1 cup worth. I've got a 1/4 cup of diced dill pickles that I'm going to be using in here, so I'm going to dice these up. I'm going to be using a 1/4 cup of parsley, so I'm going to chop this up. I've got a 1/4 cup of diced chives here, so it's going to give it a nice flavor. We're going to be using a tablespoon of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Now when we mix all this up, I'm going to taste it, and if we need anything else like a little bit of salt or something, we'll add that, but mix it all up first and make sure it's the flavor you want before you add salt to it. Alright, I'm going to be right back as soon as I get everything diced up. Alright, now we're going to go in and we're going to mix this all together. I'm using a big heavy fork here to do this. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm just kind of forming it in the bowl just a little bit. Getting a good solid form on it. Alright, so I'm going to pull out a long sheet of plastic wrap. I'm going to lay it on my counter here. Alright, so I'm going to lay down a second layer of cling wrap here. There we go. Give me more room to work with. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to take my cheese ball mix here and just kind of put that right in the center here. Alright, so I'm going to pull out another sheet just to kind of help form the tree with so we don't get it all over our hands. I'm just going to kind of lay it on top here. Alright, and then we're going to start forming our tree. All right, so just think of a cone shape is what we're doing here. Now when you get this high, which is perfect, just kind of on your edges there, just kind of push it in. There we go. All right, so with this kind of cheese that we're using, you kind of want to make, you don't want to come up too high because what's going to happen is it's going to topple over or break at the top. So keep it kind of short and squat. All right, now we're going to go to the next step. All right, so using your platter that is going to be your final resting place for your cheese ball here, you're going to take your tree, kind of lay your hand on the plastic wrap there, tilt it so you can peel off the plastic, and then you're going to plop them center onto your serving tray. And then just take all the plastic wrap off. There we go. All right, we're going to trim our tree. All right, so what I'm doing right now is just taking my knife and just smoothing it out. All right, so I've got my olives sliced long ways so that we don't see the hole. I got some diced roasted bell peppers that we had left in the jar. And then I have my green pimento olives that I cut in half so that you can see the pimentos. Aren't they cute? All right, so we're going to start just plopping it all around our tree here. Now, you just want to kind of put the olive on and then just give it a little push. Just like that, so it holds. All right, now to my beautiful tree, I'm adding some rosemary sprigs, just kind of dotting them here and there. Give them that tree look. All right, so now I've cut out a star out of just a yellow bell pepper, or you can do it out of cheese also. And I just put a toothpick through it so I can just kind of put it right at the top here. All right, so now I'm just going to decorate around my plate here. I've got some salami I've just cut in half, and I'm just going to roll. And then I'm going to just put a toothpick through it, a little decorative toothpick, or just a regular toothpick, whatever you have, and then just put them on the plate like that. All right, so now I'm just laying crackers around the edges here. All right, everyone, what do you think about my Christmas tree shaped antipasto cheese ball? It's got it all here, y'all. I've wrapped up some salami here, got some Ritz crackers, and there you go. All right, I'm going to kind of show you what's on the inside of this. I'm going to take my cracker here, this one here. All right, let's see, where's a good place to, I don't want to cut it. It's so pretty, right? All right, so you just take a cheese knife, and then I got some of that there. I want to show you kind of the inside of it. There we go. All right, you see all the prettiness? All right, look at that. There's bell peppers in there, roasted bell peppers. There's parsley, there's chives, there's pickles in there. And then I got garlic, onion powder. Oh my gosh, y'all. And there's all cream cheese in there. All right, so I'm going to take a bite of this for you. Mmm. There's so many flavors wrapped up in here. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching my Vlogmas Day 11 of 25. This was my Christmas appetizer. Alright y'all, so you know that on the 25th I'm going to be doing a show with questions and answers from you guys. So make sure that in the next 5 days you put your questions down below in the comment section on what you want to know about my show. Right? I'm going to try to get to all the questions that I can. Just remember that if you don't want to answer a question, don't ask me the question. Alright y'all, I will see you on my next Vlogmas Day.